Hello everyone, this is Admiral Playerovski bringing you Atlantic Fleet, Battle of the Atlantic, continued as Germany. We're in week 1 of May 1940, and what is this fleet doing here? It was making its way back here. Right, and this fleet I believe is ready to get back into position. Yes. U-27 heads over here, and this surface fleet goes in here, and that's pretty much it, I believe, for now. I can't take any more, can I? No, it's 26. Right, let's press on. Oh wow! Straight away we have. Oop. Hang on, I'll be right back. Right, apologies for that. My alarm went off. I won't go into. Actually, maybe I will do in a minute. Anyway, back to week 1 of May 1940 in the western approaches in cloudy weather. The submarine U-41 with no damage and submarine U-42 with light damage have detected an enemy contact in the evening. The battleship Duke of York, the destroyers Loyal and Maori, and they are escorting a convoy of merchant ship, large freighters, C3 freighter, C2 freighters, and a T2 tanker, with the submarines having the initiative. Let's see how we do. So the Duke of York is over here, and they're moving very slowly. Good. Let's turn a little bit. No air support, I'm assuming. No. That's fine. We've got the Maori over here and the Loyal over here. Where are my submarines overall? Oh, it's just these two, I forgot. I thought this was going to be more than one. Right, I will actually have you go flank and actually turn. Yep, no action for the time being. And Duke of York is moving everything to port. That's fine, not a problem. Continuing to turn to port. That's no problem for me. But anyway, seeing as it's now a bit of a not necessarily as interesting part of the battle now, I would like to apologise for the alarm that interrupted the video. I do hope that wasn't picked up by my microphone. If it was, then I apologise. It's just that recently I've, not been doing well in terms of sleep. A bit of insomnia, I suppose. And, well, as a result, I've been up at times when I shouldn't have been up, and asleep at times when I shouldn't have been asleep, which means that, well, the alarms I usually have set are sort of, all over the place. So that does happen. Like I'll have an alarm go off, even though I'm, well, not expecting, even though I don't need one. I've turned it off now. I've turned my phone off, so we shouldn't get any more distractions. I'll turn it on, obviously, once I've finished recording, but for the time being, let's focus on this. 5,900, 5,500. I think that this could be a good time to launch torpedoes, potentially. Because how far away are these destroyers? The Loyal is 9,700 yards away, Maori is 9,600 yards away, and Duke of York is 5,500. Yeah, I think it's time to do it. Because the destroyers are too far away. They're not going to be picking me up on their sonar rope 9,000 yards away. They might be able to see me visually, but not in their sonar. Right, they're going at 8.3 knots, so I'm just going to assume that that's 10. Or actually no, should I not assume that, because they're turning all over the place. Ironically enough, I'm being told to go 56.4 with my torpedo bearing. I don't agree with that particularly because this is a 3-turn shot. 6.3 hits them straight away. So I'll go probably about 7.3. Because they'll get to 7.3 easily. Let's put one torpedo at 7.3. I will put one at 6.3. I'll put one at 5.3 as well. And where do I put the final one? My question is, will the stern clear 4.3 in 3 turns, or will the bow get all the way out to 8.3 in 3 turns? I'm going to assume the stern won't clear. I'll put one at 4.3 over here. Right, well, here we go. I hope this is the right decision. Fire those away. And dive, pretty much. Yeah, you're pretty much not going to do anything. So they've moved. Here come the torpedoes. Yep, they're not going to hit straight away. Just as I expected. So now U-41 can start... Oh, hang on, the Loyal can potentially see us. Right, well, you're going to dive away anyway. Regardless of that. No torpedoes available to fire, and they're actually 10,000 yards away now, so it doesn't matter anyway. U-42 I'll keep right here. Here we go. And there we go. I believe that is a magazine detonation that has taken out the Duke of York. They're going under very quickly, which again supports the notion that we may have pierced a magazine. Let's continue to dive over with U-41. You've done your task for this. Hmm, 2,600. Right turn harder starboard. Can we potentially get to point blank range? Yes, we can. Oh! But I can't do the torpedo. Right. What if I slightly move? Oh, do you know what? This could potentially end up working for me. Right. Usually I would put one torpedo between the turrets and one between the funnels, but unfortunately, that's not really possible. So I'll put one under one turret and one under another turret, and hope that that's enough to sink the Maori. Fire those away. Yes. So the Maori has been sunk as well. Good. Airstrike. No action. Well, would you look at that? Duke of York is gone already as well, I may add. Can we not even see them way up in the distance? No. No, we can't. Right, we're at deeps. We're at deep submerge level. I don't know how to say that. We're at deep depth with the U-41. So I'm going to take the the opportunity here and and actually dive away with U-42 as well. Airstrike? No action, yet again. I'm struggling to think why they would do that. The only explanation I can find for this is that they simply have no airstrikes available. So even if they wanted to, they are unable to do it. Either way, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. We are at shallow depth with 3,800 yards to go. They should be getting close fairly soon. We'll pop up and a couple of torpedoes into the Loyal should take out the remainder of the convoy's escort, and then it's just sink merchants and withdraw. Right, they've moved forward a lot. Are we not too close now? Ooh. Back. Maybe even turn to starboard a little bit. And surface. And hopefully we don't get to within 1,000 yards. Because if we do, then we can't actually... yeah, we're fine. We can't actually launch torpedoes if we do. Now this is an annoying angle that they're approaching me. They've got the strongest part, which is the bow over here, exposed to me, but nothing else besides that. I suppose put one here. I hope it goes just beyond the bow. And then maybe one over here? So that it sort of clips the ship in the middle a little bit. Fire away. Whoa! Well, we got the result we wanted, and with fireworks as well, courtesy of the destroyer Loyal. Well, the escort has all been sunk now, so sink merchants and withdraw. Action report. On the British side, the battleship Duke of York was sunk for 38,000 tons. The destroyer Loyal was sunk for 1,950 tons, and the destroyer Maori was sunk for 1,850 tons, and all the merchant ships were sunk as well. On the German side, the submarine U-41 received no damage, and the submarine U-42 received no additional damage, meaning she ends with light damage. Warship tons sunk on the British side 41,800, merchant ship tons sunk on the British side 58,000, nothing sunk on the German side, 41,800 renown earned. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my goodness. In the eastern Sargasso Sea, in stormy weather of week 1 of May 1940, the heavy cruiser Admiral Hipper with medium damage, the light cruiser Cole with no damage, and the destroyer Z1 with no damage, have detected an enemy contact at dawn. It's the battleship Nelson and the destroyer Active, and they are escorting a convoy of merchant ships, C3 freighters, large freighters, and T2 tankers. The Germans have the initiative. Oh my goodness, I mean, before actually recording this video, I actually thought to myself, I wonder if I'll encounter any of the Nelson class in this episode. I was thinking to myself how bad it would be if I did. And, well, I must have manifested it, it would seem, because that's exactly what happened. Right, this is hopeless on pretty much every single level. I don't think there is a level on which this isn't hopeless. Nelson's right over here. At least we're close to them. At least we're close to them. So that means, in theory, we, you know, should be able to possibly not get hammered away instantly. I'm not sure what to do with the Admiral Hipper. How many torpedoes does my light cruiser have? The Cole? 22. So in theory, should be able to do quite a lot of damage, even to a Nelson class battleship. Right, but let's go back to the Admiral Hipper. I would say, literally, turn and make smoke and get out immediately, because this is just, it's just not possible. Oh, why can I not? Oh, I can't even see how far away the Nelson is with the column. Anyway, there is no way you can actually sink a Nelson class with an Admiral Hipper, and for that reason, I'm not even going to attempt to do it. I mean, not with gunfire anyway. If you got really close, here we go. Oh. Oh, right. That's interesting. Anyway, I was going to say, even with torpedoes, it's questionable if you would. You'd have to put in at least, I'd say, 3 or 4. Can I see them now? No. They've not done anything though. They've just moved all. And I'm really surprised by that. I was expecting to hear the roar of the 16-inch guns, at least in 2 turrets, possibly even all 3. But yeah, bring it on, bring it on. Here we go. And they're going for the Cole immediately. That's interesting. Are they all going for the Cole or just... Yes, I believe they are. Oh my goodness. I wonder then if I... Do you know what then? I'm going to do something I wouldn't usually do, and that is to open fire with the Admiral Hipper on the Nelson. If they're going for the Colne, perhaps I should give them something else to consider as well. I wonder if that's because the Admiral Hipper is making smoke, so they're thinking to themselves, right, well, we're not going to bother, because they're making smoke anyway. I wonder if they'd do it now. I'll put the guns here, because even though we're close, it's a very strong wind. Actually, no, go full. Full correction down here. I guess 18 armor piercing could do something. Well, gingerly, open fire. Fire! Can we see them now? No. Still no. Right, Z1, you continue to steam in as well with smoke. Will they switch fire? Yes! No! And that's why you can't really take on a Nelson class with an Admiral Hipper class. One salvo does that. I wonder what sort of damage this has caused. I wonder. Well, this surface fleet is clearly going to have to get out. So propulsion and starboard torpedo tubes heavy damage, AAA destroyed. Right from the get-go, it would seem. Or is that light damage to the propulsion? It's light damage to propulsion and heavy damage to starboard torpedo tubes. AAA destroyed in the explosion, clearly. How far away are they? 10,000. Well, very well. The original plan would have probably been at least somewhat better. I am going to do one more. One more, and then hopefully we're close enough that we can actually, you know, go in without any problems. The Colne does have 6 torpedo tubes, I believe. Uh-oh. Yep, got it. Fire torpedoes immediately. Hey, that was my idea! You've torpedoed your own ship. Great job. Run. How are you doing? A turret destroyed, AAA destroyed. Right, well, in that case, hard starboard, stand by the torpedo tubes. How close are we? We are... Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, please. Yes, please. Please do just that. Excellent. 4,500 yards separates me from the Nelson. Oof. Right, well, we're close enough that we can get good torpedoes away, hopefully. It's a tricky angle they're approaching me at. I'm going to say at 1.8, because I don't know what they'll do, you see. So I need to sort of just do a big spread, basically. 1 at 2.8. We'll go 1 at 3.8. Where else? I'll go one either side of these as well. So 1 at 0.8 and 1 at 4.8. I don't know where to YOLO the last torpedo. Because do we hold on to it? Well, no, because it's pretty pointless. We're going to most likely lose the coal if they score any hits on us, that is. We'll go that way. 5.8. Colne, this is probably going to be the last time we see you in action. Although I do hope it's not, but either way, fire the torpedoes away. Off they go. Continue to steam in just in case things go wrong with this, which I'm hoping they don't. But that's their torpedoes. Oh, congratulations! They've torpedoed the Nelson as well. Goodbye. That's 16-inch shells straight in. But hold on tight. Hold on tight. Hold your breath for these torpedoes. Here they come. All 6 of them. Yeah, that's not done anything to them, has it? Run away. These haven't really done what I wanted them to do. What's been hit? Everything. A turret, B turret, AAA destroyed. Torpedo tubes light damage, and the pumps with heavy damage. This is not good. But we've got the Z1 steaming in with more reinforcements, so to speak. And I've completely forgotten about these torpedoes here. Well, C turret destroyed. I believe they'll get hit with one more torpedo. Good, the active has missed. Come on. It's another torpedo. 3 hits, 3 missed. Ordinarily that wouldn't be too bad. Unfortunately with the Nelson class, that's not good enough. You need more than that. Keep making smoke. We're not far away enough yet. we're going to get hit by one, aren't we? We're going to get hit, aren't we? You continue to steam in very quickly. Here we go. Ah! Ugh. I mean, just amazing on every single level. This is not the light cruiser coal, this is the battleship coal. Like, I'm sorry, but it just is. The amount of 16-inch gunfire it's soaked up like a sponge. Mind-blowing. If the coal survives this, then I don't even know what to say. And they're even going at 27 knots. Would you look at that? Well, just a small turn to start with this time because we need to clear the torpedo, which we have done, ish. Trying to think which way to go with the Z1 destroyer. I think. I don't know where to go. I'll actually go to port a little bit. A lot. Hopefully they don't hit the destroyer by mistake. And then that way I can close in and just pop out immediately from the smoke screen. Yep, Colne is sinking. It was too much. It was too much. So now they'll all be going for the Z1. Yeah, these torpedoes are done, aren't they? Let's check the final damage on the coal very quickly. So here we go, the light cruiser coal. Final damage upon sinking. Wow. Steering and pumps, heavy damage. A turret, B turret, C turret and AAA all destroyed. It's not nice to ever lose a ship. But nevertheless, we do have to carry on. At least we've still got the Admiral Hipper here. Can't really tell how far away the Nelson is here. Oh, we're going to have to go straight ahead here. Possibly with a slight turn, but mostly needing to clear that torpedo. Which we have done, yes. Good. So we've cleared those. Will they turn? Oh good, they're using their secondaries, that's what I was counting on. That we'd get far away, well, or close enough in a way, that they use their secondaries. Can we see the coal still, or are they gone completely? I believe they're gone, I don't think we'll be able to see them. No. Completely submerged now. Well, you gave it your best shot, and, you know, your contribution will be remembered. It will be, even though you were tragically lost on this day. You will not. You may be gone, but you will never be forgotten. Honestly, completely, destroyed on every single level. I can't really tell how far away they are, though, and that's an issue. Are we close enough to put torpedoes in the water at a good sort of, you know, thing? I would say that we are. I'm going to risk my final ship that I can do damage with and say we're close enough. Watch it pop out like 6,000. Nope. 4,000 yards. Easy. Oh, 7 torpedoes left. Ah, I believe he must have sunk a submarine then as well. That'll probably be it. But we've got a pretty much a perfect way to go about this perfect situation. They're going at 20 knots, so I'll put one at 2.9 because they won't. Well, that hits them immediately. I'll put one at, what was this? 2.9, wasn't it? Yes. This one will go at 1.9 then. Another one. We'll put one at 50.9 as well. And I'm going to put a few this way ahead of them. Put one at 3.9. And I'll put one at 4.9. Is this going to be enough? I'd like to think it would be. It's 5 torpedoes, surely it will be. I've already taken another. I've already taken 3, and it'll be 8 in total. But at the same time, go on, I'll gamble that it's enough. So I'm thinking to myself, I need to have some left for the journey back as well. Fire those away, please. Here they go. They'll use their secondaries still, I'm assuming. Oh, they've turned. Ouch! Medium damage. Medium damage immediately. Underwater damage for sure on those. But that's not what we're here to talk about. This is what we're here to talk about. Yes! We did it! Oh no! The Nelson has been sunk. This is what's happened. We have sank the Nelson. Oh my goodness. We did it. We only went ahead and did it. Right, in that case, hard to starboard. Get those 8-inch guns in the fight again. Where is that destroyer? This is the Nelson. This is the active destroyer. 13,000 yards away. We can't fire with all turrets just yet. We're winning now. Great. We'll be able to fire with all turrets on the next turn, I'm assuming, hopefully. The British destroyer now is outgunned on its own. Fire! Alright, a little bit long. Ouch. How are you doing? Propulsion, heavy damage, below with light damage, and we're sinking. Oh, that wasn't the result I wanted. Oh, we can't do anything. I'll try and move here, it won't work. They're firing at the Admiral Hipper now, aren't they? Alright, so this is kind of risky. It is risky in a way. Will we be able to pull this one off? Place your bets now, because even now it's still very much up in the air if we will be able to pull it off. So Z1 destroyer, propulsion heavy damage, AAA light damage. That's all the damage they had, and that caused them to sink. So that's unfortunate. I wouldn't expect it to sink just from that. But anyway, target this destroyer over here, the active. So 10 degrees was very short, they're saying. I won't necessarily agree with that. We'll definitely put a little bit more welly on it, but not that much. We'll go 11.1, I think. And I hope that that's enough. Let's put the guns about here. Fire. One. Yes. So couple of hits and they're making smoke. They've had enough. Yeah, you may have had enough, but I haven't had enough. Now I want to fight. 11.1 was right there. I'll add another 1 degree to it. I'll go 12.1. Where are they? They're over here. Good. Fire. Good. We've possibly hit their propulsion and or steering with that. They're trying to get out, but I'm not allowing it. I'm not going to allow this. Right, we'll put that here. That goes over here. Let's see, this was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add another 1 degree. Fire. Go on. Good. Good. I like where this is going. For those of you who chose to put money on me winning this one, it's looking like you might have made the right call here. Yeah, I'm going to do the same elevation again. 13.1. They haven't moved that much from the last turn. Fire. Yes. The active is sinking. Good. Good. Can't believe I'm doing this, but here we go. Sink merchants and withdraw. Incredible, I know. Action report. On the British side, the battleship Nelson was sunk for 34,000 tons. The destroyer Active was sunk for 1,350 tons. And of course all the merchant ships, the C3 freighters, T2 tankers and large freighters all sunk as well. On the German side, the heavy cruiser Admiral received heavy damage but survives. The light cruiser Colne was sunk for 7,700 tons, tragically, and there's a destroyer Z1 sunk for 2,260 tons, tragically. Warship tons sunk on the British side, 35,350. Merchant ship tons sunk on the British side, 85,300. And warship tons sunk on the German side, 9,960. But despite that, we have earned ourselves 35,350 renown, and we've taken out this convoy. You wouldn't expect this sort of result in real life, but either way, we did it. And in the Canary Islands, in week 1 of May 1940, an Allied convoy was attacked by submarines, 34,690 tons of merchant shipping sunk. Right, I will leave it here for this episode. Before we go, we've got 6 squares left on the tonnage wall. Oh, well, would you look at that. In week 1.5 of May 1940, we've already hit the required 300,000 Allied merchants sunk per month tonnage. Almost 3 million tons sunk in total. So following this battle with, well, this clash with the Nelson, naval vessels sunk for Germany has gone up to 6 for a total of 15,000 tons. Still an impressive kill ratio, though. It's about 14 to 1 at the moment, with 85 British naval vessels sunk. We'll need to replace the this surface fleet most likely. We have a look at the ships lost on both sides. The German list has got a little bit longer, but look at this for the British list. And look at this. Battleship Nelson finally sunk. If we take out the Rodney, that's the most powerful British ships sunk. But anyway, that is all from Admiral Playerovski for this video. If you enjoyed the content I put out, leave a like and subscribe. Custom battle suggestions are currently on pause as I'm doing Battle of the Atlantic. might go back to them at some point in the future. If you have any feedback, please drop it below, good or bad. It helps me improve my content. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye for now.